Okay, so let me just start this out by acknowledging up front that I actually love the Left Behind books. They are very well written and entirely captivating to read. They should also serve to convince any clear-thinking, rational individual that the Christian version of the end times as predicted by the Bible is a flat-out impossibility. The books try and lay out a modern-day scenario in which everything predicted by the Bible becomes true, and the end times are triggered when the rapture occurs, and all true Christians are sent immediately up to heaven in a poof of magic and fairy dust, leaving only piles of their clothing in their place. The story tries to make everything line up with the Bible using a very liberal, very loose translation of real-world events being related to prophecy from the Bible. And even then it sounds so ridiculous and far-fetched that the idea of any of this shit actually happening is laughable at best. That being said, the books make for excellent sci-fi dystopian tales, and are worth taking a look at. This movie, however, sucks so much ass that the authors of the book series successfully sued the makers of this film, re-securing the film rights, guaranteeing they couldn't make any more of them. After they managed to excrete 2 more Left Behind movie sequels into existence, that is. After gaining the film rights back, the authors were able to get the first movie remade by another company starring Nicolas Cage. But let's take a look at the original film to see if it really did earn its 16% Rotten Tomatoes rating. Okay, 6 p.m. Jerusalem, when? What year? What the hell?
And as the world faces the most serious food shortage in history, perhaps there is a ray of hope. I'm Buck Williams, and
Did he just say his name was Fuckboy Williams? Goddamn, good job, Kirk. I mean, Buckboy.
It's my husband. He's disappeared.
You know what? I bet he just slipped off to the restroom while you were asleep.
Would you mind checking, please?
Okay, sure.
I think he's gone off naked.
Okay, so lady doesn't even bat an eye or think it's weird that her husband just ran off naked in public somewhere? Seems like a normal day for her, but alright.
Honey, have you seen the kids?
I'm sleeping.
Where are they? Where are my kids? I can't see my kids. My kids!
I've forgotten the names of my kids. Ah, techno, the music of the sinful who've been left behind. Angry atheist has taken it out on the Bible instead of himself. Angry atheist decides to then read the Bible to discover all of its wonderful wisdom inside. That sounds like a great idea. Let's take a look at a few passages from the Bible. If, in spite of this, you still do not listen to me, but continue to be hostile toward me, then in my anger I will be hostile toward you, and I myself will punish you for your sins 7 times over. You will eat the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters. Making people eat their children. Not so wise. Let's try another one. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Ooh. Dashing your children against rocks. Alright, that's not good either. Let's try a different one. I permit no woman to teach or have authority over men. She is to keep silent. Ooh, that's also not a good look. Alright, never mind. Enough with the Bible. And now let's see some amazing acting.
I stood right here. I preached it. And I was good. But they're gone. Oh, God!
And this thing wasn't nominated for even a single Oscar. Crazy.
Everything the Bible predicted is happening. If this is true, and the Antichrist has come into power, then this is just the beginning. The next 7 years are going to be the worst that mankind has ever seen.
God, I hope not. And the movie is shit. Total shit. Be ye Christian, Jew, or atheist, this blumpkin of a film isn't worth watching even for 5 seconds. Watching the whole thing made my eyes bleed and damaged my cognitive thinking abilities to an embarrassing degree. This theatrical colonic should be avoided at all costs. Terrible acting, awful dialogue, poor flow of action and events, all of these things add up to bad storytelling and a terrible movie. I give the Left Behind film, made in 2000, a Jimbo rating of turd sandwich. As for the newly remade Left Behind movie produced in 2010 starring Nicolas Cage, that is a whole other movie review. Thank you for watching this one. I appreciate the view, and I'll see you guys in the next one.